Okay, I has returned, but I forgot to do this, so I'll do this. Should have done that off screen, but it's fine. So we got there, got Kotemon. He's up to level 18, I did a couple of hours of grind. We got there. He's amazingly useful, because the boy has basically the best spell, like, ever. He has heal. So I thought I'd start it here instead of the other area, because I need to go to the... by the gym, I need to use the underground section, and I thought I'd leave Kotemon on, and then run back to the original town with him, and then put Renamon on, potentially, unless Kotemon is better, but he's not right now, because he needs to get to level 20 to unlock his ultimates. Hopefully he'll get to level 20 on the way. If he doesn't, it's fine, because I need to go to another city to potentially put Renamon on anyway, and to do maintenance, like, overlapping moves. I need to go to the stores to get a couple more items. Yeah, Kotemon's pretty decent. I'll show off his status now. I mean, I might as well, because he is a new addition to my team. He's not the goodest boy. Mon's the goodest boy. He's currently got XV, Dino Human, and Greymon. Like, out of all of those, Greymon's the most useless. I already have a Greymon line. I haven't got an XVmon line yet, because Hookmon had it, and I didn't want to go down that route. But I'd like to keep Dino Human on, because he's pretty decent, because he's got a fire move, an ice move, heal, and double power, which makes him just so good. So Greymon would be the one I take off when he learns, I think he learns Kukimon at level 20. You know, the sickle weasel. I'll take Greymon off for that. I'll leave XV on, just to give him access to the ice and air moves, and potentially some XVmon lines. Because until he got to like level 16, and Dino Human got to level like 30 or 40, he didn't have any other Digivolutions at all. But look, Kotemon now is strong enough, sort of, to be able to fight these sort of on a level playing ground. So now he can train without giving my other ones XP to power grind them as well. Because before I had to keep swapping him and out, which made Mon grow really high in level. Because I didn't want to get him to level 30 off screen. Because he's probably going to learn some moves at level 30, or some Digivolutions. I mean, I don't know. I assume so, because he learned them at 20. Or it might be 40 they'll learn Ultimate, learn Mega. Which is fine. But then it's also... I thought I was nearing the end of the game, but I can't be if I don't even have Megas yet. Yeah, so that's currently what we've got. Level 40, level 10, 21. Digitama to 10, Skull Greymon and Metal Grey to 10. To 15. And even then, he's still only on level 25 compared to Mon's 29. I do need to get Metal Mamemon up a little. What I'll do is I'll only ever do 1 day of grind. Or even a couple of hours. I'm not going to go over that. I'm trying not to make the game a breeze. Like, even now, I know that if I fight a super boss, I am still going to struggle against that super boss. But now I have Kotemon and his heal spell. He's actually so much more useful. Like, if Renamon had a heal spell, I'd never take Renamon off. There probably is a line with Renamon in which it can get small heal, which would probably be training Anguamon to get more into the Anguamon line. But I wouldn't know when that I'd need to do that. He did level. Let's just quickly use this while we're here. So I might just leave Kotemon on for the rest of the game. And just train him up for a while. I mean, his stats aren't great either. if you compare it to the others, I mean, he is 10 levels weaker. But I think he's getting there. And one thing I don't know, though, is... right at the beginning, the Digivolution Lab lady tells you what they need to get Megas. I forgot what Kotemon needed. So either, if I run back to the original town and find out, or if not, I'll just watch my episode 1 again. And just see what she said about Kotemon. Because I might try buffing those stats now to make it a little easier. Okay, right, what we got? Wasn't expecting another battle, but... oh. I don't think he can beat Ogomon. I think it's a bit too big. It's about a fifth. Kotemon's defense isn't great yet. He seems to be doing fine. I'd love to be training Dinohumon more, but he needs more Digivolutions. I just need more, you know, options. Unfortunately, since there's no Piximon around here, I can't give this Digivolution Frost Blade, what is it, Frost Slash and Flame Slash, which he can pass on. I just haven't got to a Piximon or the Doctor in the first town with the ability to pass them on yet. 22, that's fine. I'll get him to just 25. No, was my previous one? What is it? Did I get him to 35 originally? Nothing happened. But I do want the Digivolution lines, so we'll see. I've got 3 with the Greymon line. I don't want any more. Where does this go? This might just go to the first area for all I know. I do want to check out a couple of old areas to see if anything's happened in them. I mean, I doubt anything has, but the world state has changed with the Oinkmon reveal. We are in a slightly different place in the game. Hopefully I can get some people to card battle me as well. I really enjoyed that part of the game. Not so much now, but you know, when I previously played it. I think it's weak to ice. Probably not. But it gives me a chance to try out some special techniques. Of course it blocked, because of course it did. I'm fairly resistant to water, I think. Yeah, 116, that's nothing. I mean, I've been fighting Dolphmon for ages. Because fishing right now is the most efficient method of training I have. Which are basically guaranteed to fight really fast. It can be a Dolphmon or a Cardmon. Cardmon does run away, but if you can defeat them, and they don't, you get loads of XP. Which, I mean, I just sent Kotemon out. And then instantly switched in Armormon and used Fish Buster. KOing it in 1 or 2 hits before it could run away. Get me some card packs, which I definitely needed. Had some easy XP for Kotemon. There's probably more efficient methods, but that's the only one I currently have. Or at least currently remember, anyway. So we will use some techniques. How useful this heal is. If I'd have had this in this zone originally, I wouldn't have been worrying about potions all the time. And it'd be a lot less stressful. Or I suppose the stress made it more interesting for me, because I had to min manage all my stuff. I mean, we've only fought Dolphmon. This one before we used to fight Gesomon, the big Kraken thing, all the time. I haven't fought one in quite a while. I do try to talk quite a lot on these. If I'm ever quiet for a little bit, it's just because I'm taking drinks. Awkward silences kind of annoy me a lot on certain stuff. And grinding and these battles can get really repetitive and tedious after a while. So I have like a list next to my list for this game of potential talking points if it gets to a point where nothing's happening. I don't usually do that as much now because I usually cut out the parts that are particularly non-eventful. Plug Cape, where's that? That sounds familiar. Plug Cape. Plug Cape sounds very familiar. Okay. He'll come to me. Well, that insta-died. Fills me with great confidence. 40 bits, so this is like a starting area. Plug Cape. Let's spoil it for myself. Where are we? It does go to the starting zone. I didn't want to come here. I wanted to be here because I need the shops. I mean, I can run there. There's no point me running all the way back to the desert zone. So Plug Cape, is this up? Is that why I don't recognize it? You know, like in the park zone. Never went up, did I? Is that this zone? Which means that if I ever did go up, the only thing here would have been a fishing spot where I can't do anything. Well, you're a strong boy. So the ground areas are weak, but the top area is most definitely not. Oh, I can't beat that, so Metal Mamimon needs XP. I mean, I can beat it, but it'd take ages. And that's a lot more damage. We accept more damage here. I believe the only objective we have is to break into Asuka City to get Teddy back. And I think we need to go underground for Datamon for that. Right, I didn't learn anything, so we'll learn a new move at 30. Which I think is Load Wind. Was it Wind Slash or something? Yeah, we'll train him to 30 then. I'm going to completely ignore that Greymon exists. Because I've already got 3 other lines of Greymon, so I know everything that he gives. And I don't want it to get him to 30 and get Growlmon as well, because there's no point me getting Growlmon. Yeah, this looks familiar. Who's this guy? Hello? Son of a bitch. This is the Kicking Mon guy. That's why I couldn't get the kicking boots, because I didn't go up. Okay. You're free to call me an idiot, game. It's fine. It's fine. Free to call me an idiot, anybody. Cardmon didn't come out, and that. Why did I lose? Why did I lose Gabumon? Huh? Why are you kicking the trees? You should be asking, how is he kicking the trees? Huh? Did you ask me why I'm kicking the trees? To find Cardmon. Right, so you can kick trees or fish to get Cardmon. I assume fishing would be more beneficial, but... You know, more consistent. Cardmon? What's that? A Digimon? It's a Digimon that you beat and you get cards. Cardmon, yeah. Yeah, so this is the context of explaining what Cardmon is. Which I didn't get until now. Cardmon is a Digimon that drops boosters with extra cards in it. Only Divamon in the city can open boosters. Somehow. Cardmon drops boosters? Let me kick, 2. I'll kick them, 2. You need 3 boots to kick them. So you probably want to get those boots. Well then. I lost my Gabumon card. Will you find it for me? If you find it, I'll tell you how to get the boots. I mean, luckily I know exactly where that card is. But I need to get inside Asuka City for that. Gabumon card. Okay, I'll find it and come right back. So I thought this guy was where the fish guy, you know, the fishing rod guy is. Because it looked very similar. That was just me being stupid, apparently. If I'd have gone up in the first place, I could have got the kicking boots way before the fishing rod. And I could have trained a lot more in those. Oh, that's something. Right, so, I know where his Gabumon card is. Let's, well, I can't immediately go get that. Because that's inside Asuka City. And I need to go to... Stereo? Because I need to get stuff, basically. Let's go run there now. Oh, Patamon guy. Patamon guy, Patamon guy. You're down here, right? Oh, Patamon guy. Hey, that's Patamon's DD in here. Thanks. Okay, I'll add Patamon as a partner, like I promised. Go to the Piximon. Or Dr. Kadamatsu at the lab. Patamon should be there under the Switch Digimon. No. Patamon is terrible. I mean, he's good for healing, but that's like all he's good for. His stats aren't great from what I remember. Because then you have to like grind other lines other than... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Wrong one. I was supposed to click techniques. This is Trainer Mitch, is it not? Where's my notes? Trainer Mitch, before, stated he doesn't pick on little guys. Am I still a little guy? It says on my notes here, to battle him, to see if he's weak and call him out on it. Hello? I'm so hyped up. What, you want to fight with me? Sorry, oh, he still doesn't pick on little guys. Apparently I'm just too weak for him. Hello, Beamon. Blymon. Not Beamon. You can see why I'd call him Beamon. Because he looks like a bee. Not a fly. But he is apparently called Flymon. At least it's more XP than you'd think. Right. I can't believe that I missed going up to get the kicking boots. Like, I remembered speaking to that lady before because she tells you where Vmon is, who is who you get the boots from. When can we battle these people again? can't battle me. There are a couple of areas I do want to quickly go check again before I go back to Seiryu, though. I want to go check where was it Baronmon and Pharaohmon are. Because I believe, from vague memories, that that's how you get Vmon for your team. The guy spawned, you know, the researcher of Vmon DDNA is there, I think. Or it's a similar ruins area like that. Come on, give me a card game. Fine. Nothing's really happened, so I don't need to save yet. I don't think anything in this zone would be strong enough to try and beat me right now. Unless I accidentally clicked on a boss. Which is possible. That has happened. But I don't believe there's any bosses left that I remember. I've beaten all of the ones I've seen. The only ones that are still on the map are Zeion in the sewers for some reason still. And Kotemon. But I don't have to fight Kotemon yet. Well, I actually don't even know if you have to fight him at all. You may not have to fight him whatsoever. It'd save me a lot of time if I don't have to fight him at all. It's not that one, it's down a bit more, isn't it? Yeah. And then this way, that way. Yeah. Not a huge fan of this zone. Kotemon, be punched in the face. Oh, he didn't run away. Ah, you special. Be punched in the face. Yeah, the only reason I probably wouldn't cut this bit out, even though maybe nothing happens, is just because it's nice to look at older zones again to see if anything new's there. Because this game does occasionally throw new people at you. I don't appreciate all these enemies, though. Because from what I remember of the story, is you go to the city, you get Teddy back, and then they hatch that egg thing you got from Lucky Mouse. And that is the final boss, but I can't remember when you fight that boss. Because I never got to that boss. I know what it is. I mean, I'm not going to spoil that for anybody. Because I do... There he is. There he is. Digimon guy! I was looking for you. Hi, I'm DRI Bob. I'll tell you a secret. You will. Tell you the truth, instead of training them all, you should just concentrate on one. There's a report that it makes them digivolve easier. Why are you not giving me Vmon? I thought you were the Vmon guy. I could have sworn you were supposed to be here. My Baronmon's gone. Let's go run up to Pharaohmon. I keep trying to call him Mummymon. But that's a different thing. Minotaurmon. Get out of my game, sir. Maybe my mons are just too strong or too weak or something, or there's a place I need to go to unlock Vmon. Maybe I have to do the kicking quest to locate a Vmon first? Or maybe it's just not the Vmon guy. I thought he was the Vmon guy. But maybe it was a different zone that just looks like the zone. I mean, it's possible. Very possible. Punch. And we'll go to Seryu. We'll do my quality of life upgrades. It is nice though that the gym area with the Togemon was basically right next to this starting zone. So I didn't have to run around like an idiot. But I didn't want to do that off screen just in case. Yeah. Why are you not letting me get it? I just have to put my biggest boy first, and you'll be like, oh, you trained that boy big. That'd be stupid, though. That can't be the thing, can it? Come on. It's a sort. You'd have thought sort would be on the same thing. You know, under status, there wouldn't need to be a sort menu. Go away, DRI Bob. Are you not giving me nice things? I might do some research later on what DRI Bob does. But not until I get to end game. Because once I get to end game, since I'm not going to be doing New Game Plus, I'll just take any comment that tells me what I've missed, and I'll just do it. So once I get towards end game, anything that I would potentially miss that's cool, that people know about and I don't, feel free to tell me. Hello, Baronmon, how are you? Like, you could tell me where to get, like, Kotemon, for example. Or where to get all the other Mons. I think I have 5 right now. My starting 3, Kotemon. No, I've got 6. Kotemon, Angemon, and... No, Patamon and Guilmon. So I'm missing... Is it just Kubamon I'm missing? Oh, and Vmon. And this guy, for some reason, won't give me him. Do not know why. If it even is this guy. Nor a clue. I vaguely remember speaking to this guy. I knew the guy existed, I just didn't know where he did. I did originally get a Vmon. I didn't use him in my original team when I was younger, though. I think I played Kotemon originally when I played it. And that's why Dino Humon is one of my favourite Digimon ever. I didn't get a lot of experience playing Digimon games back then. Because I think I had Rumble Arena, which I knew some of Digimon from that. But a lot of those weren't in the show, so I had no context as to what they are. This was like my first main Digimon game that I played. As the first actual one I played was Digimon World. And I was not a fan of Digimon World. I mean, I don't think a lot of people were a massive fan of Digimon World back then. Because its mechanics of... because they added basically Tamagotchi mechanics to it. Where you've got to keep constantly training your Mon up. And I didn't find that fun as a kid. I didn't feel the appeal for it. Like, you can get to a final, like a massive boss. And then your Digimon just dies and you've got to keep training him up again. Because there was also the thing of, when it first came out, there was no internet or guides, really. Like, playing it now, they've data mined that game to such an extent that you can just immediately know, like, how the game is played, people can tell you how to play it or give you hints and tips. Back then, it was just randomly run about. And there was the jukebox, which breaks the game. That was great. Because the premise was you recruit other Digimon to your city, and they don't all do stuff, but it makes your city better. And one of them gave you a jukebox that didn't work and broke the game. And patches weren't a thing. It was a bit of a pain. Like, I played the remake, the PS4 one. Like, I was trying to platinum that game because I've basically done everything else. But training the Mons is... oh, it's insufferable. I mean, they fixed a lot of the issues the original had. I know Vmon would be down here. I don't think he's down here right now. No. So where did you get to this drop-off point? I forget. So let's do maintenance for like the last 5 or so minutes. I do want to click on Airdramon though and see what happens. I mean, I don't think anything will happen. But it would be nice just to click on him and see what happens. I don't think I'll take Kotemon off, because he's almost at 20. He's pretty useful now, and Renamon's only on 23. It's kind of depressing that my main support guy is Kotemon, who is just a beater. Saving is this way. I want to save first before I speak to Airdramon. I don't think anything will happen. But I'd like to save first before I do random maintenance. Actually, I should have probably done Piximon first. I'll do that off screen though. Because all it is just me loading moves. No point me wasting a little bit of time with that. Oh, Renamon was on 25. I mean, Kotemon's not a lot weaker, really. I mean, right now he just lacks variety, because he's only got Dino Human. His other two are lines we currently have already, whereas Renamon had the Angelwomon line and the Renamon line. Yeah, I'll do it off screen. I just want to talk to Airdramon and see what happens. I assume absolutely nothing is going to happen. Elle's literally just... she's in your sight range, is she not? What do you even do? Why are you here? Do I need an item to wake you up? Are you a plot thing? You're probably a plot thing. Alright, so let's go do some maintenance then. You feel free to skip this bit. Might as well just do it now instead of doing it off screen, but I'm just going to do random maintenance of my Mons and unpack some packs of cards that I got. So, maintenance, let's go. What's Digivolve on Kotemon? Dino Human can load these. That makes these guys significantly more useful. Monmon can load. Big Shot. So that'll give it to Digitama and Metal Mamemon. And Agumon needs some too. Kicking Claw. Yeah, I'm not going to put Hookmon on, we've already got a Hookmon. Growl would be nice. But I think these two are a lot better. And War Growl will learn better moves anyway. I don't need to mess around with that. We need to go to the shop. We need to open card packs. What do you still just say? Oh. Oh, don't say that. I feel sorry for your doggo now. I feed my dog Doria. But I can't go home yet. What should I do? Don't you feel so sad about the doggo? Don't do that, game. Doggos are more important to people than most other people. Right, so we need items. 10 of them. These I do want to pick up a couple more of. They become clutch eventually. We don't need any more fields. The shops I do want to go are all in Asuka City. So that's what next episode's going to be. Hello. I do want to open boosters, yes. I don't know why it is only Digimon that can open boosters, but sure. I don't need to buy any of these. My Digimon will be fine, but R2. Choose a PG card from your deck and add it to your hand. Kotemon. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, what we got? We require blue. Blue or red? Blue or red? Well, no, new blue or red. I mean, I've been getting a lot of these packs, so there's a chance that I've got most things in these packs anyway. Because I'm not going to be getting every card in the game. I think certain ones you can only get from defeating characters as well. That Greymon though, that's a nice pickup. Real nice. Right, so we've got a Greymon, that's fine. A 2021 red summon. Beautiful. Right, so I mean, I can heal. It's cheap. 16-bit each is not a lot now. Right, so that's everything done in this zone. I'll save again. And then next episode will be actually running to Asuka City to do stuff. Because now my Kotemon has moves. He's almost leveled. Monmon's almost leveled. Because then once Monmon gets to 30, I think he learns more stuff. Even if he doesn't, or he does, I'm going to concentrate on Agumon then. And try and get him to 30. And I think we'll get there. Actually, if you want to see one of my decks currently, I've been working on them a little. Not a lot, but, you know, just a little. I'll just show you blue for now. Probably my most competent one. I can't say it's great, but this is blue. I need some more Divamons. I can't say it's amazingly competent, but I put a blue energy in there. Some more draw cards. 3 bouncers, so I can get rid of like their 50 attackers. It's not great. Red's probably more powerful. Because it has more bigger mons, like Greymon. Like, is that one in it? I can put more Greymon in. Take out some meh Digimon. Like a 2-3. And just put in my next big red thing, which is Growl. And eventually, it's getting there. Slowly. But this one I used 3 bouncers and 3 draws. Because it'll give me more access to the bigger reds. I think it's getting there. So I'll end the episode there. But yeah, next episode, as I said, it'll be just running to the starting town and doing some actual plot things. And I'll get that guy his Gabumon card. I can get some kicking boots.